day. I don't know how you call it. We call it meat tag here. Someone will say, welcome to my live broadcast. My name still remains Rodi. So guys, I just woke up now and decided to go live. This is how what I do every day. First thing first, wake up in the morning, go toilet, clean myself up, but man, I forgot. I went to the bedroom and found out my cotton wool, some call it cotton pad, is finished. All right, see you. My cotton pad, each morning when I wake up, first thing I do is, Maureen, I see you. Revenge and success, I see you. What I do each morning when I wake up is, I use cotton pad to clean my face. So, Hitman, 55, I see you. Revenge and success, I appreciate you so much. So each morning when I wake up, first thing I do is I go to the bedroom, use my cotton wool and clean my face. But went to the bedroom this morning, my cotton wool is finished. So I did not clean my face this morning. And do you know how much it costs? This cotton wool costs like €1. I mean €1. Either 99 cents or €1. To go outside, that is, I don't want to go outside and go buy this thing because of the weather. So I'm going to use water to wash my face today until maybe tomorrow I go buy the cotton pad. Do you understand what I mean now? Hitman, I'm good. And you? I'm okay. I'm good. I forgot, but I'm going to call my wife. She went outside. On her way back, I will then tell her to buy cotton wool on her way home. So guys, I want you to share this program. I came out with a different. The interesting thing today is I came out with a banger. The topic is, oh no man, nothing but love. Emeka, I see you. Michael Ogugo, I see you big time. Guys, Michael Ogugo is my cousin. Not this Michael Ogugo that you are seeing there. That's my first cousin. Una Otricia, I see you. Obaide Ayo, good morning to you. Is Azama, I see you. This my cousin you see here. You see that my cousin, I told you that that's Michael Ogugo. He is the only person that comes once in a while, every now and then, to watch my program. He comes every now and then to watch my program. My entire family. Are you getting it? Everybody, all members of my family. He's the only person that comes every now and then to watch. John Ahmed, I see you. That comes to at least come and watch his own cousin, his own broadcast. The rest don't show concern or support in any way. They see my videos, they don't care. Arrow, listen now, listen, I'm just coming. You see, I have a lot of friends that I knew growing up. Many family members who never showed me support. All these family members and friends, they see my videos. They don't like, they don't comment. I'm not telling you must buy data to come watch. They don't like, they don't comment. But when they have problem, you see them come inbox. First of all, they greet you. You see them come inbox and ask you for help. They will see your videos, even viral videos, normal videos. They will not support you in any way. They do not know if you earn money by making contents, posting videos online. You see, I don't like human beings I don't like the way human beings behave at times. It is only when some people have financial problems that they remember you. Only when they have financial problems, they remember you that you are the person that will solve their financial problem. Do you understand me? Even they may not contact you in a year time, 6 months time, 2 years, but when they have problems, they remember that there's a brother living somewhere. This is why I gave this my cousin a shout out and I appreciate him. I don't expect him to do more than he has his family, he has his work, but every now and then he comes to, bros, I see you. That means a lot. There are people, cousins, nephews, nieces, brothers, sisters, friends that we used to, hang out together in the past. They don't show any support. And they know this is what I do every day. You don't see them. But when I'm big, now if I get bigger, you see them come show fake love, man. If you fail to recognize me in the valley, if you don't support me in the valley, don't support me at mountain top. Don't share me on. Do you understand me? Don't share me on. Don't celebrate me when I reach the mountain top. You've got to show me appreciation in the valley. Show me support in the valley. That's what I meant. Do you understand what I mean? You show me. You can't see me struggling and you look the other way. You see me struggling and you turn blind eye to my struggles. But when I reach the mountain top, you come to show me fake love. I wouldn't tolerate that. That's why each time my cousin comes here, I give him a shout out. And I appreciate him for doing so. So guys, you're welcome to my morning show. My name still remains Rodi. We already have 102 people watching. How many people watching on YouTube? How many people watching on Facebook? So guys, the topic I'm going to go hard. The topic this morning is, oh, no man, nothing but love. But you know, when I look at my life and myself today, I appreciate me first. And I celebrate me first. Let me tell you why. You see, I celebrate me, or do I say I celebrate myself because of my tenacity, consistency, that doggedness, not giving up spirit. No matter the odds against me, get the message. Each morning I wake up, I make it, every day I make it a point of duty to post one video or go live multiple times. That is determination. Each morning I wake up, I make sure I post videos so I go live. Let me tell you what the result is. Any minute from now, I will hit 120,000 followers on Facebook. Success does not come easy. Any minute from now, I will hit 120,000 on Facebook. In fact, the next 1 hour, I will hit 100. Did you know how I made it? Or how? First of all, being consistent. Few days ago, I hit 15,000 subscribers on YouTube. Did you know how I made it? Consistency. And my TikTok just reached 126,000. How? Determination. Always showing up. Always showing up. If you keep mounting pressure, if you keep pushing, you will definitely succeed. If you do nothing, you get nothing. If you do nothing, have it in mind. I sometimes feel sorry for the people who think success just happens. It doesn't. You have to make way for it. You have to work it out. That is it. So guys, I am not celebrating me alone. I'm celebrating you too. That always show up. You always come to watch me, like and share. I don't look down on you. In Africa, we say, I know they look you less. I don't look down on you. I appreciate everybody that always comes and shares my videos. You see, there is something about this life I want to tell you. Do not look at your imperfection if you are chasing your goals. Don't look at your flaws, your weaknesses. Maybe you are not too good looking. Don't say, man, I am not built for this, or you weren't built for this. How would you know if you don't try? Some people, make excuses why they are not able to achieve certain things. Now make that mistake. My name is Rodi. I started by making mistakes. And let me tell you, if you are on your way to success, or if you are struggling to come up, not everybody will support you. Like I just said earlier, if you are struggling to come up, to make it, to be great, a lot of people will not support you. Even those you hoped on will turn you down. You got it? Now, what gets things done is inner will, determination. That's what gets things done. Your doggedness. Man, I don't know how to speak English. I do not know how to communicate. I don't look good enough, but keep doing it. Even if your English is not fluent, even if nobody is ugly, you are unique in your own way. This is what stops people. Man, I don't think I can do such. Others that are doing it, do they have two heads? Other people that are doing it, do they have two heads? They don't. The difference between people who failed in life and people who succeeded is people who succeeded are fearless, determined, they have thick skin, they don't give up. People who failed quit easily. You come here, say whatever you want to say. Roddy will keep going. You get the gist. That is it. That's the difference. Now your nose is too big. You have bad set of teeth. Look at your lips. Now your beard is unshelved. Some people saw my videos and they say, okay, go trim your beard. You look like a lion. You look like this. You look like this. Man, I don't even notice these comments because it is my life. With my beard, I was able to grow these pages. See people, they say go trim your beard. But people saw my beard and followed my page. And they are still here. I don't seek external validation. You must not like what I like. You get the gist now? That is what makes me. I stand by my own decisions. What I want, that's what makes me a man. I'm not a pushover. You can't push me here and there. You understand me? So, that is how life is. If you are determined, you will definitely succeed. And do not allow, listen attentively. You see, in this life, don't allow failures keep you down. That you know what I mean now. If you make an attempt, if you try and fail, don't quit. Don't stop trying. You know why a lot were unable to realize their dreams was because they tried 1, 2, 3 times and they stopped. Yes, that was why a lot of people failed. Now, I started this social media many years ago. Many of you don't know. It's now that I became visible. A lot of you came to know me. I have been underground for years without anybody noticing me, but I didn't quit. Get the message. There were times when I go live, nobody will be there to watch me. Nobody watches me. Nobody listens to me for many years. But you know, I did not quit. Sometimes I thought people were using voodoo, juju, magic on my platforms to stop me. But I didn't quit. Back then, even when I was driving taxi, you know, this is what I have fun in doing. That's my passion. That's what I love doing. So sometimes I will post a video. You see me post a video, no like, no comment, no view. I'll post a video, no like, no comment, no view. I'll go live, nobody will be there to watch me. Guess what? I did not quit. I mounted pressure. I continued posting videos like that, saying my mind. And one time, one of my videos went viral. After a few, that one of my videos went viral and gave me a lot of followers. After a while, another of my video went viral. People began to notice me. People began to, watch my videos. Other platforms began to carry my videos. That was how I became visible and popular. You know, why I'm telling you this is, in whatever you are doing, if you quit, you lose. So guys, you're welcome to my... Don't quit. And let me tell you, like I said before, not everyone will support you. Even those you thought are going to support you will not support you. The people that will support you are strangers. Strangers, you don't know where they are from. You don't even know where they are located, the country they live in. Guys, you're welcome. Well, if you are seeing me for the first time, my name is Rodi. You can go to my YouTube channel and subscribe to my YouTube page. I am not stopping anytime soon. That's me. If you like, call me an old man, call me a young man. In the next 10, 20, 30 years, you are still going to see me here. That's a determined man you are seeing here. A determined man. If I don't reach millions of followers, if I don't get millions of followers, I'm not stopping. Even when I get millions of followers, I'll go for billions. You see my mindset, the kind of mind I have. So let's go. The topic this morning is, oh, no man, nothing but love. You see, at this age I am in now, at this my age, okay, I forgot something important to tell you. Before we start the topic. See, Omoge, I see you. Omoge, I appreciate you. Omoge Onibata in Lagos, I see you. Thank you for sharing my program. Do you know what gets things done in life? Do you know what gives you breakthrough in life? It is not academic qualification. It is not English. Not PhD degree or master's degree. Not even college degree or whatever you call it. What gets things done is inner will. That's determination. That willpower. I explained it the other time. That's why you see some people who did not go to school, yet they achieved success or greatness. Determined to succeed. Determined to succeed. You may have master's degree, but if you don't have that determination, that willpower, you will not get things done. You will not succeed in life. You went to school. One man or one woman sat you down and taught you for years. You came out with a piece of paper you call degree. That is different from willpower. Man, I will make it. I'll make sure I will succeed in life. This is why you see some people who did not go to school. Some people who did not go to school become great in life. Determination, willpower. Man, I want to be world champion. I want to be the best. You see, degree holders, university degree holders, serve people who did not go to school. Yes, people who are not even more qualified. I'm not telling you lie. You need to learn wisdom. In life, learn. I keep saying it here. Education is not a guarantee that you will be rich. There are millions of people who have degrees, yet they cannot pay rent. Some self cannot feed themselves. But there are people who did not go to school. They don't have college degrees, but they are doing well. They are millionaires. Because they are determined, consistent in pursuit of success. Let's go. Now let me tell you, Days are gone when, I'm not discouraging anybody, there are so many opportunities now for people to to become rich. Because of technology, opportunities are available for everybody, even people that did not go to school to blow. Yes, let me give you instances. If you see, there are people who, comedians, they make comedies in their native language. Comedians, content creators, they make comedies in their native language, not English, not French, not Portuguese, not anything. They don't need to learn English. They don't need to learn French or Portuguese or German language. They create content in their native languages and they have millions of followers. They have built houses, have cars, got married, have invested. How do you explain that? How do you explain it if you want to argue me now? So many in China, you go to in China, in other countries of the world, you go see natives who go to Thailand, they speak yon 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 yon, and they made it big in life. You should know what you are doing with your life. Let me tell you, I stay inside my home and the world watches me because I want it. You see it? This is my own class. This is my own business. This is my own university. This is my own everything. I stay here. I did not pay transport to go anywhere. Are you getting the gist? So guys, you're welcome. Well, now I share this program. Everywhere is quiet. Do I need to go deeper? Let me tell you more. What you need to be great in life, what you need to be great in life is within your environment. It's something that I'm going to explain very well in another program. Let's go. So now, the topic is, oh no man, nothing but love. Let's go. I'm going to be a little bit hard in this program. You know, guys, give me just 1 second. Keep sharing. Give me 1 second. I'll be back. So, man, here is very hot. I switched on my heater and the whole place is too hot now. So, abundance grace, I see you. You need to be careful who you transact business with. You need to be careful who you call a friend or who you make a friend. Many people you see moving around, walking around, are evil. There are also, you know, there are people, whenever you transact business with them, they will take your money. That is, when you reach an agreement with somebody before business transaction, that is, if we are to embark on a business or to do a business, and we agree 50-50, that is, you take 50% and I take 50%. There are also businesses that somebody, you may, I mean, you may transact with somebody and agree on 30% and 70%. It depends on, like when I was doing business in Africa, if somebody bring business to me, say, he saw a business that we should do, and that person has no money. Now, we are two in the business. Somebody brought a business to me. But that person that brought, he saw the business. He found the business. But he has no money to execute that business. Now, if he comes to me and wants me to sponsor that business, now how we share the profits is, back then in Africa, how we shared the profits then was, the business materializes after the business has been done. We share it. That person will take, say, 33%. I would take 33%. And the capital I brought will take 33%. Did you get the message now? That capital, my money, will take percentage. I will take percentage. And the person that brought the business will take his role. That is, because he was the person that brought the business to me, he will take his own percentage. I will take my percentage, and my capital, my money will take its own percentage. Which means, let me explain it. The person who brought that business did not invest his money in that business. The only thing he invested was the information he brought. Information is money. Get the point? The information he brought, he did nothing. Only now, just bringing the information, he got his own percentage. So from 100%, that person who brought the business now will get like 30%. I will get like 70% roughly. I'm just giving you rough estimates. And now, you see some people, but these things are agreed before the business is executed. Now, you see some people, when you reach an agreement with them, they don't abide by the rule or by the agreements. These are greedy friends or greedy business people. Now, somebody said I should be telling fast. I don't talk fast. My programs are long. That is, if you come here, you cool down and then, because we talk. So if you catch the one you can catch, if your data finishes, I'm sorry, this is how I talk. So you can, either you decide to come to the program or you'll be watching my short race videos. But there are greedy people. That is, if your money, after the business has been done, instead of taking their own percentage and give their business partner his or her own percentage, They prefer to take it all. They prefer to take all. And this is why you see some transactions end in tragedy. Do not forget, the topic is, "Oh no man, nothing but love." There are people who are corny by nature. They are not truthful, dishonest human beings. There are also people, when they borrow money from you, they borrow money from you, they will never pay it back. Even if you are killing them, even if you want to bring, even if heaven falls. In some cases, they will deny you. This is why I keep telling people, I say, listen, don't ever envy anybody who is doing well. Don't wish to be like somebody who you feel is doing well, because you don't know how some people made their money. So many of these duplexes, bungalows, cars you see people driving are people's sweat. Some guys transacted business with their friends or colleagues and ran away with people's money because they want to go home and show off. Or some people used other people's money to build houses, as I've said it before, marry wives and children. And there are people, don't forget, there are people who will let it go, and some others will not let it slide. It's not everybody that forgives. It's not everybody that forgives. Some people, may say it's not worth shedding blood and let it slide. Some people are so frustrated. Maybe that money you collected, that their percentage was their only hope. Listen, some people when somebody takes a risk, somebody took a risk for you, and in the end, the business materialized. That person that took that risk, that risked his life to transact a business, whatever kind of business. Maybe that person, the mother is sick, or the father is sick, or the brothers are in hospital, or the sisters are in hospital. They have something they've got to do with money. And you, because you are in possession of that money, greed did not allow you to release people's money. Now you decided to take what does not belong to you. Like I said, in some cases, it ends tragically. That is why you see some people go to Africa. In some cases, I said, some people go to Africa and they don't return back alive. Yes. And, you know, I will never ever encourage violence. But some people caused their own death. Some people caused their own death. Let me tell you why and why I said it. The Bible says, give unto Caesar what? Jesus said it. Give unto Caesar what belongs to Caesar, and give unto God what belongs to God. Why should you seize? Why should you withhold what belongs to Caesar? What belongs to Caesar, you want to keep it for yourself. That is wrong. In some other cases, don't forget the topic is, owe no man nothing but love. In other cases, it's not about business transactions. There are people, all what they do is to snitch on their fellow human beings. Bad people, all what they do is to snitch, to betray. They go behind and snitch on their friends, snitch on their... Now listen, there are guys. Now I want to go deeper so that you get it. Because if I don't go deeper, some people may not understand it. See, there are people who came abroad. They want to live life in fast lane. That is, they want to do whatever they want to do to make their money. It's their life. I lived with guys who ran the streets back then. That is, we lived in the same room. But you know what? I never for one day had any feeling of jealousness or envy. They made money, they counted money in my front. But I never saw them with the money. And guess what also? It never crossed my mind to go report to the police or betray them. It's not my job. I'm not in the position to judge anybody, to betray people because they are sending cars home or this thing. This is why, you see me, whenever we meet, we greet. But there are people, now story plenty, there are people, all what they do is to put their friends, brothers, sisters, immediately they see it, they go behind and betray, snitch on people. And in some cases, listen, some of our brothers, sisters, and others, let me say it now. Some people you see walking on the streets, both in Europe, in Africa, or USA, anywhere, have put a lot of their friends in prison out of envy or jealousy. Listen, some people you see here, if you want to see the devil, see the man next to you. And if you want to see God, see the man next to you. You cannot see the devil anywhere. You can't see the devil anywhere. You see devil in man. Some people that you see, you are eating and drinking with, if you see what they have done, the atrocities, if you have snitched on anybody, you owe that person something. Listen at it. If you've snitched or betrayed somebody, you're not the police. You are not the court or whatever to judge anybody. See, in some cases, these guys on their own fell into trouble. Police caught some of them on their own. So, in fact, you see, whatever you do in life, make sure your hands are clean. Sometimes these guys you put in prison may not know that you were behind it, but nation knows that you were behind it. And this is why some people go through tribulations in life. You that snitched on your friend, you that snitched on people that you don't know, you will go through tribulations in life because it is not your job to judge anybody. You see me, I come live, I advise. The only thing you can do is show that person love, advise the person. Now keep off. Oh. You may go to prison. You may do this, this. But you snitching on that person. Nature will come after you. You don't know it. And this is why. Sometimes in life, when you see people suffering, stay away. Come and find their address. When you see some people suffering, going through tough times, step back. Some of them are reaping what they sowed. Or nature found their address. Karma found their address. This place, this abroad, I need to be raw. There are people who don't want to hear or see other people's progress. Bad belly people. You don't have it, or you may have it, but you don't want others to have it. Jealous individuals. Wicked individuals. Let me tell you, there are people, if they hear you did contract marriage, this is you keeping your mouth shut becomes important. I know people, if they use their ear and hear you did contract marriage, they run to the police. This man, this woman did contract marriage. That marriage is not etched. That marriage is not real. They go back and betray and snitch, not even betray, snitch on you. You see you that is doing that. Let me tell you, you cannot go scot-free. What goes around comes around. As you snitched on somebody else, as you snitched on your friend or people you know, somebody else is going to snitch on you. Spyro said, what do you see? He said, I should watch what I say on the internet. What kind of comment is that? What is your name? He says Spyro Top. What kind of stupid comment is that? Now I want to ask you, you say I should watch what I say on the internet. Are you wanting people to snitch on others? I want to know. He said, I should watch what I'm saying now. What wrong did I say now? Are you supporting people snitching on others? Tell me what I said wrong now. Now I want to hear from you. Are you supporting some people embezzling? You do business with somebody and you carry the person's money and run. Are you supporting eating people's money? Now I want you to respond to me. Tell me what I said here that is not true. Now I want to know what I said here that is not true. Betrayal, snitching on somebody. If you transact any kind of business with somebody, I said, keep to the rules. I'm asking you now, make that comment. What did I say wrong here? These are the kind of people, dishonest human beings. The topic is, oh no man, nothing but love. I said, there are people who borrowed money from people and refused to pay. What is wrong with it? You borrowed money from somebody. You went and pleaded for somebody to borrow your money. The person borrowed you money, and some people, 2, 3, 4, 5 years, they are still owing somebody. Not that they transacted any business with the person. They went and borrowed money from somebody. 5 years, some will not pick your telephone anymore. Some, they, guys, are you listening? Are you? Guys, are you see my YouTube? It's like, guys on YouTube, are you still hearing me? I'm going to go hard this morning. If you are on YouTube, make some comments. If you are hearing me, if you are seeing me, make some comments. Let's go. Guys, keep sharing this program. This is how some people, you are hearing me, and you are seeing me properly. Thank you. Some people will borrow money from you, and they will never pay you back. They will never pay you back. You'll be begging for your money. In some cases, they will change their telephone or change location. You will not see them again. Some will change country. Some people, even if they want to relocate, if they want to go to another country, want to relocate to another country, they come and trickishly borrow something from you. As they borrow that thing, they will relocate. You will never hear from them again. Never see them. Is that what we shouldn't speak about? Is that what we should not speak about? How do we teach people now? How do we tell people to stop bad behaviors? How do we tell people not to stop bad behaviors? Do you know how many people? Okay, let me tell you, let me give you guys a gist. I've told that story before. Let me give you one gist now before we continue. John Ameda, is it okay now? Guys, keep liking and sharing. I don't know what's wrong with my internet this morning. Keep liking and sharing. There was a guy here. One man here had no documents.